Paul Pasolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com, and today we're going to look at the 21st question from Digital SAT Test 2 Module 2 from the Bluebook app, the easier set of reading and writing questions. Number 21 reads, which choice completes the text so that it conforms to the conventions of standard English? Whenever you see that question, you want to look at the answer choices first. When you look at the answer choices, what do you see it's testing for? It's testing for apostrophes. So apostrophes are always used with pronouns as a contraction. So it apostrophe s is always short for it is. Read with it is in place. Here, the apostrophe is used with nouns. When it's used for a noun, it's used to show possession. Something belongs to something. So notice among the answer choices that sometimes you got the apostrophe before the s, sometimes, well actually you've just got the apostrophe before the s, but it could be for peoples or it could be for stories. Usually the answer choices will have apostrophes after the s's as well. So there's 4 questions you got to ask yourself. The last 2 of these questions is not necessary for this question in particular. But first question is, does something belong to the people? So if something does belong to the people, you know it's A or D. If something does not belong to the people, you know it's B or C. Second question you want to ask yourself, does something belong to the story? If something belongs to the story, it's going to be B or D. If something does not belong to more than one story, then it's going to be A or C. Now, if you saw apostrophes after the S, then you'd have to ask yourself, is there one story or more than one story if it was stories with an apostrophe after the S. But anyhow, we're going to read this, see what's going on, and look at those answer choices. Paragraph says, literary agents estimate that more than half of all nonfiction books credited to a celebrity or other public figure are in fact written by ghostwriters, professional authors who are paid to write other people's stories, but whose names never appear on book covers. So first question, does something belong to the people? Yes, the stories belong to the people. So since something belongs to the people, we need an apostrophe here. There is none. We need an apostrophe here. There is none. It's got to be A or D. And then you got to ask yourself, does something belong to the stories? People's stories, but who names? No, the stories belong to the people. Nothing belongs to the stories. That's why D is out, and answer choice A is correct. No apostrophe for stories. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who does not know how to use apostrophes specifically for nouns. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Check out our 1-minute video. It's probably on the playlist all the way at the bottom on the same playlist on YouTube. Test 2, Module 2A, the easier set of reading and writing questions. Have a great day.